Hi, we're Dear Darling, and you're watching Sing Show.
The stage and lights are all set up, so now we proudly present to you the Orchard Elementary Group Page Sing Show. The Orchard Elementary Group Page Sing Show. The Orchard Elementary Group Page Sing Show. The Orchard Elementary Group Page Sing Show.
One thing I'm really grateful for this time of year, all the beautiful twinkle lights.
Oh, yeah. And I'm grateful for all the people who hang the twinkle lights. Yeah.
Well, those lights just bring me a lot of joy. Just like when someone is so joyful, they are like a shining light.
Yeah, one of my friends goes on a light walk.
Oh, I want to do that.
And maybe if you do, you could sing this song.
Oh, yes.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I won't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I won't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I won't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I wanna share this light with everyone. I'm gonna let it shine. Share this light with everyone. I'm gonna let it shine. Share this light with everyone. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Again, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. One more time. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Last week we played a game with a handwritten letter. Actually, there's a letter inside this envelope. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's time for the Mini Maker moment.
Hi everyone, this is the voice of Rachel from Earth Art Creative, artist, creator, and out-of-the-box upcycler, here to share a new exciting project with you. So get ready, save your recyclables, and come join the fun. Today we're going to be getting into the attitude of gratitude with our family gratitude jars. What's something that you might throw into the recycling that you can use for this project and give it a new life? I have some ideas for you. You can use a juice bottle, or maybe a milk bottle, breadcrumb container, or a yogurt container, an espresso container, or a Pringles container. My son used a Pringles container to make his, and it came out lovely. You might also want to use a box. You could make a gratitude box. We're going to write on a little piece of paper, and we're going to say, I am thankful for X, and I'm going to stick it inside of my gratitude jar. This way, at the end of the week, we're able to look back together and say, yeah, I am thankful for the clothes that I'm wearing, or yeah, I am thankful that we get to share these lovely times together as a family and friends. And it gets us into that attitude of gratitude, and in turn makes us happier people. And that's the goal. I like to use egg cartons as little dishes for my paint. It gives the egg carton another life as well, and it's a perfect little dish to squirt your paint. Cover it with the darkest color first, And then I go in with my lighter colors for some blending and really pretty effects. You can also take your stencils or your doily, if you have one, put it on, take your paintbrush and a color, and paint. And get ready to see the effect. Once you have the effect that you like and the patterns that you like with your markers or your paint, here's a whole nother way to use a toothbrush before getting rid of it. You see that? Just gonna cover the top here. Now, if you used a smaller container, you might just be unscrewing your top and slipping your grateful papers in. If not, if you have a bigger one, you can cut a hole here and slip it in like a piggy bank. I want to show you something that will allow you to give old projects a new life through upcycling. What are you supposed to do when you've made a project and you're done with it? If you're making a new project, why not take off some of the pieces and use them again? So I'm going to use some of the pieces from Mr. Robot here. I'm also going to use things like this silver wrapper that we got from an Amazon packaging, this cardboard here, and I'm going to use some buttons. Let's see if we can take things from old projects before using new materials. I'm going to use some glitter glue, and I'm going to put some scrap pieces of craft felt from an old project on the bottom of our family gratitude jar. I also have some yarn here. Now that I have created my scene at the bottom with my scrap craft felt and scrap yarn, I am going to see what I can do with some scrap tissue paper and some scrap silver packaging. After you're done decorating your gratitude jar the way that you like, and again, this is mostly recycled materials that I've taken from other projects and things that were going to go in the garbage or back into the recycling, and I've repurposed it into our gratitude jar. Finally, when you're all done, you're going to create your first entry in your gratitude jar. I'm going to go first. I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much for participating with us, and I hope to do another project with you soon. Happy creating.
Get your hands ready.
Ready, here we go. I wrote a letter to my love, and on the way I dropped it. A little doggy picked it up and put it in his pocket. Now he won't bite me, and he won't bite you. He'll bite the one who's got it. So drop it, so drop it. It must be dropped by now. Woo, those words come fast.
They sure do. Would you like another try?
Me. All right, get your hands ready. Here we go. I wrote a letter to my love, and on the way I dropped it. A little doggy picked it up and put it in his pocket. Now he won't bite me, and he won't bite you. He'll bite the one who's got it. So drop it, so drop it. It must be dropped by now.
Woo! It's getting pretty good.
You're getting. I feel like I could use one more try, though.
Well, third time's a charm, they say.
Right. Or the third time is just the prelude to the fourth time.
That's true.
Right, yeah. How about you? Would you like another turn? Okay. Get your hands ready. Say to this hand, good.
Good.
And this hand, luck.
Luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it. Here we go. I wrote a letter to my love, and on the way I dropped it. A little doggy picked it up and put it in his pocket. Now he won't bite me, and he won't bite you. He'll bite the one who's got it. So drop it, so drop it. It must be dropped by now.
Oh, so fun.
It's Melvin's Middle of the Road Show. With special guests, Dear Darling. And now, here's your host, Melvin.
Welcome back. We're here with Dear Darling. Now, could you tell us a little bit about that name, Dear Darling? Where did that come from?
Absolutely, Melvin. Well, we all love a handwritten letter.
Oh, me too.
And we love the time it takes and the thoughtfulness it takes to write a handwritten letter. And the phrase, Dear Darling, is the way we feel about presenting our music, in a way of expressing gratitude to our listeners and with an endearing name of Darling.
Right. I've always noticed that about your music. It always feels like you're speaking right to me. Maybe.
Thanks, Melvin.
You were speaking right to me, weren't you?
Totally.
Yes. Casey, could you tell us a little bit about Hannah?
Yes, I can. Hannah plays guitar and sings in Dear Darling. She is an animal whisperer.
Ooh.
That's an important fact.
That's amazing. I don't have any animals myself except for a yellow cat who tends to hang around, but I've tried to get rid of him. He just won't go away. Natalie, I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about Hannah too.
Well, I could say that Hannah is a cuddle queen, and she knows how to cuddle right when you need it and support the group on an emotional level, which is kind of like the glue.
Well, that sounds wonderful. I always could use a nice cuddle. Hint, hint.
Here, let's... It's a little nuzzle.
Thanks. We'll be right back with more Dear Darling.
Next up, we have Sing Show Soda. It's the only soda guaranteed to keep you singing. And to tell us more about it, we have Yellow Cat. Welcome, Yellow Cat. Meow, meow. Can you tell us more about this amazing product? Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Wow, can you give us a demonstration? Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 Roddy's got him. Well, the cat came back. I just couldn't stay away. Wow, that's splendiferous. And if you order now, you can get 10 green bottles of this stuff delivered right to your door for just $13.13. That's right, less than the cost of pie. So order now. So call 555-555-5555. That's 555-555-5555. This item is not available.
Well, welcome back. I'm here with Hannah Jane Kile from Dear Darling. Hey, Hannah.
Hey, Melvin, thank you so much for having Dear Darling.
Oh, it's been our pleasure. Well, I definitely know this instrument, but can you tell us a little bit about the guitar?
Absolutely. So I play guitar. This is my guitar, Rosie. It's a 6-string fret instrument, and it's very useful in being able to write music and write songs because you get a lot of sound in the way that you get a lot of sound on the piano or on the keyboard.
Right. It's a percussion instrument, right?
Yeah, you can play some rhythm.
I heard you play a little drums yourself.
Yeah, I started on that.
Nice. Can you tell us a little bit about how you write songs on your instrument?
Absolutely. So usually whenever I want to write a song, it starts with emotion. So I was wondering if you could do me a favor and tell me of an emotion that you felt before.
Frustrated.
Frustrated.
Yeah.
So if I was going to write something that sounds frustrated, I'm going to think, okay, if I'm frustrated, it's probably going to be a minor chord. And it's probably going to be explosive! And then you throw your guitar and light everything on fire.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding. I didn't mean
We paid a lot for this.
I'm really sorry. I take it back.
So you tend to write from your emotions quite a bit.
Yeah, I think it's the easiest. It's the easiest way to dip your toes in, because then you're honest about how you're feeling, and it's also a great way to express yourself if you're frustrated or, feeling a little dreamy.
Ooh, I like that.
Me too.
Well, do you want to play a little for us?
Yeah, let's do some finger style. You like some dream? Maybe you need something a little
I think
dreamy.
I think I need to calm it down a little bit.
Okay, that's fair.
Thank you so much. We'll be back after these messages.
Hello, everybody. I am Mrs. Rachel from Earth Art Creative, and you are watching Sing Show.
A big Sing Show thank you to our special guests this week, Hannah, Natalie, and Casey. And don't forget to tune in next week for even more Dear Darling. We'd also like to express our gratitude to Miss Rachel at Earth Art Creative. We hope that you get creative and make a gratitude jar of your own and put it somewhere in your home where your whole family can get involved with that project. Our final song this week is inspired by Hannah's songwriting process. She talked about emotions being a way to tap into some of your ideas. And so, with a little bit of help from our Sing Show puppets, we give to you a song about emotions.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. Dream, dream, dream. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Dream, dream, dream. Sleep, sleep,
and
sleep.
blues, goodbyes,
dream,
the
dream.
melancholy
Sleep,
grays
sleep,
and
sleep.
blues, goodbyes,
dream,
the
dream.
melancholy
Joys, bliss,
sleep,
felicity
sleep.
of life. Celebrate
dream,
with joy de
dream.
vivre. Joy,
Sleep,
bliss,
sleep,
felicity
sleep.
of life. Celebrate with joy de vivre.
I can't take it anymore, I'm blazing, blazing. I can't take it anymore, it's so frustrating. I can't take it anymore, I'm blazing, blazing. I can't take it anymore, it's so frustrating.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. Dream, dream, dream. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Dream, dream, dream. Sleep,
grays
sleep,
and
sleep.
blues, goodbyes,
dream,
the
dream.
melancholy
Sleep,
grays
sleep,
and
sleep.
blues, goodbyes,
dream,
the
dream.
melancholy
Joys,
grays
bliss,
and
felicity of
blues,
life.
goodbyes,
Celebrate with
the
joy de vivre.
melancholy
Joy,
grays
bliss,
and
felicity of
blues,
life.
goodbyes,
Celebrate with
the
joy de vivre.
melancholy
Joy,
I can't take it
bliss,
anymore, I'm
felicity
blazing,
of life.
blazing. I can't take it anymore, it's so frustrating. I can't take it anymore, I'm blazing, blazing. I can't take it anymore, it's so frustrating. I can't take it anymore, I'm blazing, blazing. I can't take it anymore, it's so frustrating. I can't take it anymore, I'm blazing, blazing. I can't take it anymore, I'm so frustrating. I can't take it anymore, I'm blazing.
Thanks for watching Sing Show.
Can't take it
See you next
anymore,
week.
it's so frustrating. frustrating. I can't take it anymore. I'm lazy, lazy. I can't take it anymore. It's so frustrating. I can't take it anymore. Lazy, lazy. I can't take it anymore. It's so frustrating. I can't take it anymore. I'm lazy, lazy. I can't take it anymore. It's so frustrating. I can't take it anymore. I'm lazy, lazy. I can't take it anymore. It's so frustrating. I can't take it anymore. I'm lazy, lazy. I can't take it anymore. It's so frustrating.